All right, coaches, how you doing? Go through practice for tomorrow night. Again, trying to pick up my pace a little bit here, so bear with me. First one, we're going to do warm up. We're going to do some heel skating. So I'm going to have the girls down here. We can have the goalies at one end. They'll be moving around, controlling the puck, eyes up, protecting it, generating speed with their heels with some puck protection. We'll change a couple things up there. Then we're going to get in a group of three. Again, goalies are down here. We'll do groups of three, across the ice. Start with the end that has two. And we're going to try to build in a bit of the power skating stuff as the concept here. So this player, let's try to get them actually as far away as we can. We'll take a couple strides with the puck, pass it to a stationary player on the other side, continue through, get it back, give it back. But while they're doing that, they're going to still try to generate some speed with a focus of the glide and controlled, similar to some of our power skating stuff. And then they'll just continue through to the end of the line. And then this player will go. We've done this one before, but again, focusing on our skating, our glide, our speed. If we get through that stuff pretty quick and they're good, then what we'll do is we'll just move the groups of three in, and we'll do a bit of the skating where they do the tight turn puck protection around one player. They come up, they pass it, they get it back. They do the around the other player, and they do some of the puck protection skills with getting it outside of their body, all that stuff. All things that we've done before. The next drill will be kind of new. We'll go players at all four corners with pucks. Same at the other end. Okay, the first player, very similar to the drill we just did. First player on the whistle will pass across right away to the first player who's stationary. Pass it back to them. While they're skating, pass it back to them. So again, just working on our skills, challenge them, passes on the forehand. In a perfect world, we have a coach here. So this player is going to support, and we're going to work on our chips off of the boards to a player that's supporting and then jump. Okay, so that's part of the drill, is to work on that skill set. This player will then attack against the coach, will push the dot, drive wide. This player will continue through. Our coach will be backed off by now, and we'll work on our attacks. The choices are one of three. They can drive wide and shoot for a rebound. They can shoot for the stick and redirect that we've also worked on. Or, probably if they're a righty, but lefties can do it too, they can push hard, cut back, and keep it and shoot, which we call cross and keep. As this side's going this way. On the next whistle, then we'll alternate sides. Next drill, we've done similar ones as this before, but this will be a little bit new. It's similar to our Donzi D zone, except we've added a breakout to it. So same with both ends. Okay? So we're going to have a coach shoot the puck into the goalie, either a shot to the goalie to handle. It could be a rim around the boards. It could be lay it in beside the goalie, but we want the goalie to touch it and go back and break out with the D. And for now, we're gonna end up going around the net. Wasn't a great route. Sorry, we're gonna back off. We're gonna end up going around the net. So the goalie and the D communicate on it. The coach is gonna add some pressure. Most times when the coach forces, let's force them behind the net. Okay? The forwards are gonna come in and support and then open up. Come in and support and be like the center. So we'll probably end up with this kind of look. We carry it around the boards, we get our eyes up ice, we can go here, or we can go to the middle and then kick it wide, similar to our breakouts. One area that we're going to focus on with our D, which we have not talked about yet, is the D that's when you're coming around the net and there's a coach that's forcing you, we want to try to suck the coach in or suck the forechecker in to come this way and then grab the net and use the ice. So we're going to get them to stall a bit as they're moving, stall, see that they commit this way, and then come around the net this way. It's just a little skill set for our D to work on to get their feet going. They'll attack down the ice. Again, let's say we went to the middle, we kicked it wide, we attacked, we went to the net, we made a play. Okay? The D that broke out will get up to the line. Okay. We'll play the first puck, a few pucks here. 1-4 will go to the corner, 1-4 will stay at the net. We're gonna make it either a rim or a tough pass off the boards, so our D can work on pulling pucks off the wall. So no tape to tapes, no bank passes right on the tape. We want this one to be a bit of a challenge on our D, so they can pull it off the boards, drag, get to the net with the screen, shoot for sticks, hit pucks, all that kind of stuff, play with the rebounds. Okay? Next drill, we're going to do pressure contain. So this is going to be run half and half. We'll get Bob, Jeff, each of you to run an end, and I'll go back and forth and see how they both look. So we'll have 2 players that are up. Oh, sorry. 2 players that are up, and we'll have a coach that's running the drill. Same at that end. Extra players are out here. They'll defend 2 quick pucks for about 2 to 3 seconds each. First puck's going to be pressure. So we're going to have the coach put the puck to the corner. A designated offensive player who goes and gets it and tries to score. A designated defensive player that comes in and tries to stall them, and we'll go through a bit of visuals on what we're expecting there. They play it for 2 or 3 seconds. If the X beats them to the net, they beat them to the net, off we go. The coach will bang their stick or blow a whistle. We'll just so we're because both ends can't run identically, so you have to run your own end. So let's say they're here and they're here when the whistle goes. This player drops and does 1 push-up. We put a new puck over here. This player goes and gets it and comes to the net. Because of the push-up, they're probably going to get in a position where they're coming at them, where they have control of the puck and they have to back off and contain them. So this one, they're right on their tail. This one, it's more of a contain. And they'll play this for 2 or 3 seconds, whistle, next 2 go. Same out of both ends. If this is going really well, then we're going to add the same concept in a 2-on-2. We'll have 2 players that are up. We'll have 2 defenders. We'll spot a puck where they can go and pressure right away. We'll spot a second puck where they have a little bit of room. I'll make the decision on whether we go to 2-on-2 based on how each end is going. It's going really well, great. If not, we'll hold that off for another day. Next drill, last drill before the game, we're going to go down low. We're going to have 2 offensive players. It's called them X1 and X2. And their 2 teammates, let's say they're D, are on the line, but they might not be D, especially in our 4-on-4 world. We're going to then add 4 defenders. So we have 01, 02 defending. And then we're going to have 03 and 04 here. The first puck is only played below the top of the circles. Okay, so puck 1 is a low 2-on-2. X's are trying to score, O's are trying to get it from them. And just to keep it honest, we can put a coach here. They're trying to pass to the coach. Play goes 5, 6, 7 seconds, 3 seconds, 10 seconds. Coach determines when the play is done. The O's have a puck out here with them. On the whistle, this starts this 2-on-2. The back off, go, play a 2-on-2. These 4, wherever they are, join and make it a 4-on-4. So it should be a 2-on-2 with late players coming because there's a turnover. We get it down into this zone, and now we have a 4-on-4. If it finishes quick, we're going to give them a second puck. Okay, the next rep can come in and set up in this end, and we'll alternate sides. And then partway through, we'll look to have our goalie switch ends so they get the experience both ends. Then we'll do a little game at the end. Cheers.